Richard Branson is preparing to retreat to his wine cellar as the most powerful hurricane ever recorded in the Atlantic heads towards his Necker Island complex. The billionaire Virgin boss has already announced he will not leave his home on the British Virgin Islands despite Hurricane Irma, which is the size of France, threatening potentially catastrophic as it lashes the Caribbean with 185 miles per hour winds. Speaking of his experience last night, Branson, who is staying with an entire team of staff on the island, said the howling wind and rain battered his home and created an eerie but beautiful atmosphere. He wrote on his blog today, "We are expecting to get the full force of the hurricane in around 5 hours' time, when we will retreat to a concrete wine cellar under the Great House. Knowing our wonderful team as I do, I suspect there will be little wine left in the cellar when we all emerge." He added, "The strength of this hurricane is unheard of. Everyone is willing the eye of the storm to veer away from the BVI, short from British Virgin Islands, in these last few hours. As I wrote yesterday, our main concern is safety, for everyone here and for all the people in the BVI and in the path of the hurricane. All of us slept together in 2 rooms. I haven't had a sleepover quite like it since I was a kid." He said that, despite worries about the storm's severity, he considers it a privilege to weather possibly the strongest storm ever with a great group of young people. He said, "We were listening to the parrots in their boxes in the next room chattering away. Watching the tortoises congregating together, as if they sense what is coming our way." But Branson is not the only notable figure with something to lose in the storm. A host of celebrities could see their homes wrecked by Hurricane Irma as it smashes into the Caribbean. Mass evacuations are set to take place in the Florida Keys and the Caribbean after the hurricane, the size of France, was declared the most powerful storm ever recorded in the Atlantic Ocean with 185 miles per hour winds. Homes belonging to the likes of Johnny Depp, David Copperfield, Oprah Winfrey, Mick Jagger, and even President Donald Trump could also be hit. President Trump's 5-acre Château des Pommiers estate on the French island of Saint Martin is one of many homes at risk from the hurricane. Trump is thought to value the property at about $50 million, but it has recently been listed for $16.9 million. The 11-bedroom mansion features a tennis court and golden curtains. Johnny Depp's 45-acre private island in the Bahamas, Little Halls Pond Cay, could be at serious risk as authorities announce the beginning of evacuations. He bought the island in 2004 for close to $3.6 million. Fellow actor and Bahamas Island owner Eddie Murphy, meanwhile, could see his Rooster Cay home damaged. Illusionist David Copperfield also owns Musha Cay in the Bahamas and could be fearing Irma's power. Mick Jagger is believed to own property on Mustic, an island in St. Vincent and the Grenadines, while Oprah Winfrey is understood to have a home on Antigua. Bruce Willis and Keith Richards, meanwhile, have property on Parrot Cay in Turks and Caicos. And Chelsea owner Roman Abramovich's $50 million pad on St. Bart's, in Guadeloupe, is also in the hurricane's path. The monster hurricane, the most powerful on the 5-level Saffir-Simpson scale, is packing maximum sustained winds of 185 miles per hour.